Hi children, how are you all? I hope all you are fine. Children, in that previous video we discussed that worksheet which is related to applications on simple equations. Okay, now here in this video we are going to discuss about that inequations. Okay, now here inequality means what? See that a true statement which contains either greater than or less than sign is called inequality. Okay, now here see that inequality means what? A true statement, that is that statement was true. Okay, a true statement which contains greater than or equal or less than sign, then we will get that one as, then we can say that one as inequality. Okay, now here say that for example 8 is greater than 5. Yes or no ma? 8 is greater than 5. Of course that is true statement only, and this statement is containing that greater than sign, and 4 is less than 5. That is also true statement only. 4 is less than 5. Okay, and here this one is containing that less than sign. Okay ma. Now here inequality means what? A true statement which contains either greater than or less than sign, then we will call that one as inequality. Okay, now here inequality sign is always shows that a lesser number. Okay, inequality sign means greater than and less than. Inequality sign only, no? Inequality sign always shows that, this is inequality sign always shows that a smaller quantity. See that here also inequality sign is always shows that a smaller number, which means greater than symbol or less than symbol. That sharp edge is there, no ma? That one always shows that smallest numbers. Okay, now here see that we are having laws of trichotomy. Law of trichotomy. What is that? Law of trichotomy. So what is the meaning of law of trichotomy ma? Here let A comma B are any two rational numbers then one of the following is true. What is that ma? Here say that let A and B are any two rational numbers. Okay, then here any one of the following is true, which means either A is greater than B, or A is less than B, or A is equal to B. Okay, here two numbers we taken. Those two numbers are, maybe those two numbers are equal means A is equal to B. Maybe one of the number is greater than another number means A is greater than B. Okay, for the first number is less than the second number means A is less than B. So any one of the condition must be satisfied. Okay, then this is called a law of trichotomy. Okay ma. Here see that we are taking that A and B are any two rational numbers, no? Now here see that A is greater than B and A is equal to B. A is greater than B and A is equal to B. How we can represent this one? Here we can write this one as A is greater than or equal to B. Okay, or A is not less than B. Yes or no? A value is greater than B or equal to B, but A value is not less than B. Anyway, we can represent that. Okay, and in the same way, A is less than B and A is equal to B. This one how we can represent ma? A is less than or equal to B, or A is not greater than B. Understood? And in the same way here see that how to write that a domain. Okay, for that inequalities how to write that, for that inequations how to write that domain. Okay, now here see that for example 5 less than or equals to x is less than, yes, 5 is less than or equals to x. Okay, x is less than 2. Understand ma? Say that 5 is less than or equals to x. Okay, which means x is greater than 5 or less than or equals to 5 means x is greater than or equals to 5. And in the same way x is less than 2. Okay, then how to write that? Here x is less than 2 means, then how to write ma? X must be less than 2. And in the same way that is equals to 5. Is it possible here? Not possible. Okay, at that cases x less than 10 for example, is it possible here? See that x is equal to 5 or x is greater than 5 something. Okay, 5 is less than or equal to 5. Okay, 5 is less than or equal to x. Then here we can take that x is equal to 5. And in the same way by taking only this condition, 5 is less than or equals to x. Then here x is greater than or equals to 5. X is greater than or equals to 5. And in the same way, say that x is less than 10. X is less than 10. Before we taken x is less than 2, that is not possible, no? Why? Because here x is greater than 5 and here x is less than 2, not possible. That's why here take the 10. Then here what you will get ma? X greater than or equal to 5. Clear? And x is less than 10. Equal to sign is there means here 5 also there. Why? Because here equal to sign is there, no? Greater than or equal to 5, which means that is equal to 5 also. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, is it possible to add the 10 ma here? We should not add the 10. Why? Because here x is less than 10. X value is less than 10 only, but not equals to 10 here. Understand? That's why 5 to 9. Understand ma? In this manner you have to write that. Okay. And in the same way, x greater than 1, see that. For example, 1 is less than x, x greater than 1 and x is less than or equal to 5. X greater than 1 is less than, x is greater than, less than or equals to 5. How to write this one means, first you have to choose that these two. 1 is less than x means we can write this one as x is less than 1. Okay. And in the same way, here see that by taking these two, x is less than or equals to 5. X is less than or equals to 5. Is it possible ma? See here. 1 is less than x. Yes, okay. X is greater than 1 ma. X is greater than 1. Okay. And here x is less than or equals to 5. Is it possible to take that here domain? Is it possible to write here set of the numbers? Yes, of course. Why? Because x is greater than 1 and less than or equal to 5 means greater than 1 means we should not write that 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shall we include that 5 here? Yes, of course we should write here 5. Why? Because x is less than or equal to 5. That's why here equal to sign is there, no? That's why here 2, 3, 4, 5. Understood ma? And in the same way, say that x is lies in between 9 and 13. 9 is less than, x is less than 13. Then how to write this one? See that, which means x is lies in between 9 and 13. But x is not equals to 9, x is not equals to 13. Then here how to write that set ma? 10, 11, 12. That's it. X is greater than 9. Then here greater than 9 means we have to take the 10. And in the same way, x is less than 13 means up to 12 we have to take. In this manner you have to write that in equations. That set of numbers in this way you have to write. It's the range. Understood ma? And in the same way here say that, I'll tell you one example. X plus 3 is greater than 5. X plus 3 is greater than 5. Then see here how to write. Here plus 3 is there, no. Then here plus 3 minus 3. Balancing method you have to use here. 5 minus 3. Plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. X is greater than 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Which means what we can say here, in that set of numbers, what numbers we can write ma? X greater than 2. Greater than 2 means 3, 4, 5 and so on. You can take that any number but greater than 2. Okay, 3 onwards you can choose that any number. Why? Because see here, for example, if you will take here x plus 3, checking, okay, is greater than 5. For example, if you will take the 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 is greater than 5, ma, this is wrong only, no? Greater than 2, any number, if you will take that less than 2, 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 is not greater than 5, okay, that's why choose that greater than 2. 3 plus 3 is greater than 5, yes, of course, 6 is greater than 5 only, and 4 plus 3 is greater than 5. 5 plus 3 is greater than 5. So, you can take that numbers greater than 2, any number you can choose here. Understand? So, this is about that inequations. Understand, ma? So, up to here concept 6 completed. Related to this concept 6, we are having that worksheet. We will discuss in that next video. Okay, thank you all.